We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, one punch. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing the Sandman. And they do enjoy a speed advantage. They'll fight as middleweights.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first, one punch. From Spain. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. Up against them, the Sandman from Mexico.
No bad blood.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Spain. Wearing the green trunks with red trim. One punch. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the black trunks with red trim. The Sandman.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go. Should be a good one. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The straight right just misses. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Jab doesn't quite connect. Trying to land that jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab had to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They're both trying for a knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And we may see a stoppage here. to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That uppercut's blocked. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The referee really thinking about stopping it. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Day's neck.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this. The Sandman is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Just misses with that left uppercut. That jab won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And now going for the finish. And down goes the Sandman. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He misses with that jab. Back and forth they go. Jab misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? Jab does not score. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Both men step back for just a moment. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good defense with that left jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About to see a first-round knockout. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
On to the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
land the jab there. Punch, counter punch. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Incredible work rate. A perfect counter shot. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Didn't wait long to get... Did you see that? Do you believe what we are seeing? A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. And they've dropped the Sandman. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big hard lesson. I totally agree.
DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Be your business.